Welcome back to Prehistoric Kingdom. Now we can produce males. So we're going to go through and just make everything we have, I guess. Okay, I'm going to do the trikes because I started doing them, but we should actually do specifically the new animals. Right? I'm trying to remember which one I really liked before. I guess it was this one. Yeah. Maybe just, I don't know, the viewing it in game and the environment made it pop more and made it more impressive to me. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's a nice animal, but I have this like memory in my head of looking at it on the tier list and being blown away. So maybe it's been elevated in my mind over time. Anky males. Okay, bigger, no, smaller. So we're doing, so Anky males are smaller. Coloring is identical, it looks like. Yeah, so we're just doing size differences for the Ankies. All right, I'll still make the 3, that's fine. How are we doing on money? 500, wait, why do we have 500K? What happened? We're just pulling in the cash now. I should check the shops and make sure they're not swamped. Okay, the male has like these orange embellishments. I like the male a lot. Yeah, just adding a little splash of orange to the neck really makes a pop. That's really nice. And a Apatosaurus. So just like a more saturated, like deeper brown. Very naturalistic. Not exactly exciting, but... And this one looks identical. The male is a bit larger. Okay, that's our hatchery, like full up. Okay, a couple of animals. So we got that male and you. I do like the spots around the nipple scales on the trike. That's what they call them. I didn't make that up. They call them that. They're a real feature that we know trikes had. Some people think they're the connection point for spines, potentially. But they don't have pores in them, so... Sorry, did I go inside? I did. I'm inside the Triceratops. They don't have any pores, so there's no evidence of them actually supporting a quill, so they just probably look like this, just like raised feature scales, giving it this like bumpy look. Although I do really like quills on my ceratopsians. I think it's pretty cool. They could also still be like structurally related to like quill supports and other animals, because we know Psittacosaurus has quills, so like the idea of quills on a ceratopsian is scientifically valid. Even though we don't have direct evidence for them, and they're Triceratops, we have some evidence that they didn't have them, but it doesn't rule out, Styracosaurus, for instance, having quills or something, right? We do have 2 slots open here, but we're going to let all this cook. Are we? Okay, yeah, this is moving. Just for a moment, I thought nothing was happening. All right. Another male Triceratops. I do like the frill pattern on this one quite a lot. Very nice. How are you guys holding up? No crowding. Environment's good.
This species was completely eradicated in a mass extinction that killed 3/4 of the species on Earth. And 66 million years later, it has the chance to walk the Earth once again.
Yep, never
We're
forget.
witnessing something truly remarkable.
It is nice to like just kind of watch them moving around the environment. We should be getting social animations in one of the upcoming or social features, I guess you would say, like herding and stuff like that in one of the upcoming updates, which will be nice to add a little bit more to the animals. Because right now they're kind of just pretty little things to look at. Okay, yeah, this does look nicer like in the in-game like lighting and environment. The blue face is really nice. So far, no issues with crowding. How are we doing here in the park? 9 issues flagged. A lot of shit appears to be empty. Is that true? I only see 3 empty things. So I'm thinking most of these are liars. I mean, this hasn't been done, but like, no feed. That doesn't seem believable, but maybe. $300 out of 300. No, we definitely have stuff. What we could do is we could maybe put in another warehouse over here on this side of the park. Let's try that. That would be logistics, presumably. Storage produce, storage goods. So we do produce. I guess we'll just put it back here somewhere. Maybe a small goods storage shed here too for the other stuff. We could put it just like right off as part of the building. Yeah, there you go. We made our own modular structure. Wow, we did it. Might need more laborers too. We'll keep an eye on things. If it seems like this is just overdoing it on issues, we won't worry about it. If things do start to get worse, we'll hire more people. But like, I mean, look at our money. We got 700K. Should I just grab people? Let's just grab 2 laborers. Fuck it. 2 laborers, maybe 1 more keeper. I feel like the in-game like economy could use some more tuning, or like a higher difficulty mode or something, because there was definitely like a window in time back a few updates where, yeah, it could be really rough and unforgiving to like get started, but now it's like nothing. Also, is there a way to like delete a single tree? Because I would like to delete this tree that's in the building without deleting all of these trees. If I do it like this, no. Oh, did I just delete all those trees? Ah, fuck. I did. God damn it. Oh yeah, I just deleted like 1 billion trees. Fuck. Autosave 920. This is 6 minutes ago. I'm doing it. Oh wait, is there an in-game Control Z? Was that a thing? I feel like that was a thing. Oh no, then it does this. Ugh, that was not worth reloading. Well, after a reload and a crash, the trikes are back. I think we saw all these, but we'll just spin through them again real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4 males. Yep, I think we saw them. But we're caught back up, I guess, technically. We have the staff hire. We put in some more bathrooms. We got the warehouse. Put in donation boxes. I just kind of chucked them all down here in a row. Hopefully they... I think that... Was that guy using one? I think so. Hopefully they work being off the path. I would like to actually verify by seeing somebody use it. Oh, and I figured out how to delete these trees. You just double click and you can delete a single tree. So that's great. That makes me happy because now I can get these clipped out of these buildings. Although, oh no, right, I deleted these and then the game crashed, which is why they're all back. Cool. You can watch me delete trees in real time now because I have to do it again. The only weird thing is when you switch to a different group, you can't double click the other ones, which is why I can't double click this tree to get rid of it. Because that's a different group of trees for some reason. So you gotta escape and then double click. And then I can delete that one. This one's pushing it. Yeah, no, this one is also offensive to me. Let's kill this tree. That tree killed my parents. Get rid of it. Okay, so those are all unclipped. You're in an open area. You, on the other hand, though, are full of trees. I wonder if this is a consequence of these being prefabs. Like, they're not a single building. They're like, constructed from pieces. That makes them not delete the trees, because other things do. Either that or placing the prefab here, it was toggled off, because it is like a option to have it delete vegetation. Okay, well, there we go. No crashes. It's only crash placing stuff, so it seems like we should be able to predict the crashes if nothing else, even though it sucks that there are crashes at all. So there's our males that look exactly like the females, but are, I think we said smaller? I think so. Yes, thank you. I don't care. How you doing, buddy? You're good. All right, then we got a Bronto. Oh, I'm missing one. Okay, there's our Bronto. Really like the Brontos. Let's turn the light off here. Love you. Fantastic animal. Really great skin. I think there's supposed to be a voiceover there, but it doesn't seem to happen. Okay, then let's see which Baraki which Apatosaurus. Well, it's a fucking albino is what it is. So I have no idea what you are.
For the longest time, nobody knew what the head of a Apatosaurus looked like. Paleontologists debated over whether it should look more like a Diplodocus or a Camarasaurus, until its real skull was confirmed in 1978. Now that's turning heads.
Okay, so they're still good. No crowding or anything. Why don't we just breed two more, I guess, since we got an albino? Male. And then, what else? I guess we'll let these guys get done first, and then we'll do something else. So, coming up on 2.5 stars. Okay, these needs are dipping. Not enough to impact anything. What are we getting? Lions? Yeah. Place is getting a bit crowded. We have $1 million. Like, number go up. We could consider putting in an exhibit to make use of the carnivores we already have. I'm going to do a save because crashes. And then we're going to go take a peek at the expeditions. So, this is presumably a Grunalook and Pachyrhinosaurus? I think that's a Pachyrhinosaurus. What else have we not like used in a park? Argentinosaurus maybe. Although that's like yet another sauropod. Dinocyrus I wrote down. Critocristatus or whatever. The short-crested Parasaurolophus. Which is maybe there? Comparowitz? I think so. Let's do this. Let's do Prince Creek. Oh, I was also... Did I get an achievement for releasing Triceratops? Because there should be an achievement for that. Because I was going to release the stuff that has achievements assorted with it. Release the Triceratops in challenge mode. Okay, the achievement is bugged. I wonder if the release of Mammoth would work. We could try Mammoth. That is... We don't really use mammals in our runs here, but we could, you know? Okay, Apatosauruses. Let's get the camera with light. Okay, there's the males. Which I think... Did we say these were just the same as the females, just bigger? I think we did, right? But still, might as well get them out. So, crowding is the thing. We could expand the exhibit. I mean, we have to, right? Let's expand it back. Modern wood, no. Didn't I? I probably did put a heart on it, but it probably got killed by the crash. So. All right, turn that off. Angle snap on. Invalid placement. Oh, because it connected itself inside the other fence. Weird. Oh, look, there's a little nubbin of fence there from a previous expansion. Oh, it's gone now. Okay. Animal check. Thank you. Missing forest.
Look at the size of this magnificent animal. The way it moves about, with the grace fit for a giant. It's a real
we shot
privilege
past. How
to
do
be
we
able
shoot
to
past?
cherish these
Is
beautiful
it not
creatures.
updated? Gosh. Brah. Wait, this one is already passed. What am I doing? I think I just overdid it in general. I don't really want to delete all of the trees there. Stop. Okay, you're good. Kamara's good. Pato is good. Brocky is good. Cannot identify. Oh, there's a little fella. Let's say I cannot identify the other animals. Dryosaur. Stop, please, sir. Dryo's good. I think the only other picky one was Satako. We do this. Please work. Thank you. Satakosaurus. Friend. Yeah, okay. Everybody should be good then. So, should have been breeding animals while I was dealing with all that. Put in the male Apatos. We can put in the male Burakis. I guess we'll keep doing this. 1, 2, and 3. Kamara. 1. Kamara. 1. Kamara. 1. 3 Kamaras, 3 Brachis. We did Bronto, we did Apato, we did Ankies, Dryo. Slight palette differences. Oh, and it looks like our new dudes are also done. And Monosaurus male, do 1. So Vibrant gets this nice splash of blue there. That's really cool. I like that. All right, 2 more Dryos. 1, 2. They seem good to go. Oh, I like the way this Apatosaurus's tail is just like whoop swept out on the ground there. Very nice. All right, trials are good. Well, let's queue up a few more eggs here, and then let this all kind of cook for a bit. So we did these. I'm just trying to keep myself organized so I don't like miss anything. We got the males there. We got obviously the new animals to deal with, right? Let's get the Sataco. One of you. Ugrunaluk, which I think is no longer valid, if I remember correctly. Are you coastal? You are coastal. Male and female. It's just like a slightly dwarfish northern Admonosaurus, right? Male, female. They're pretty bland, actually. They don't really have anything distinctive at all with the patterning. They're just kind of dark brown. Okay, well, let's let all this happen for a bit. Actually, before we let everything go here and run, we should pick a new dig site. So I wanted to do, yeah, Kyparowitz. So we'll do Kyparowitz. We'll let this all get pulled up as well. Got a few animals ready to go here. We can at least get the Ugrunalukes. We're going to put them in here with the other Admonosaurs, even though they're a different subspecies. And we're going to not get a voiceover dialogue. And we're going to look at their stats, and we're going to see that they're good and happy. And we're going to assume everybody's good and happy, and we don't have to worry about it. I like this guy right here. This is a vibe. This dude's just like headfirst in the fucking bathtub hanging out. Ass is dry, neck is wet. He's living his life. The other guys go over in the other exhibit. Are one male Psittacosaurus to pair with the two females. The blood red horns is a vibe, actually. It's like plant thorns or something. I really like that. It's actually really nice. I was not prepared for that. I didn't even look at them when I made him in the hatchery. Then a Kamara. So, Mr. Psittacosaurus, he's good. Mr. Tartok, the Kamarasaurus, is also good. We're going to assume the other animals are probably good too. I think Braki was the one that was the most of a stickler. Yeah, I mean, crowding's good. Force is good. Like, as long as we don't tip over on crowding, we're good. Which we could. Like, we do have a lot of male sauropods coming. Already a very sauropod-heavy park and exhibit. But that's what you expect from the Morrison. You expect sauropods. Presumably, our expedition is maybe done. Yes. So, yeah, we do have the paras there. We were correct. Where is Mammuthus? Siberia, maybe? I think we want... Let me see. Is the Cheebers specifically like primogen? Yeah, primogenous. Release a woolly mammoth. I don't know. I don't know where it is. Is it in... Oh, there's Mammoth. Mammoth and everybody else. I mean, maybe that's all the Mammoth. All European dig sites. Honestly, I would have expected... like Siberia. Maybe Canada? Because isn't there also permafrost mammoth remains from Canada? I don't know why Hungary is the dig site of choice. I don't know mammal shit. The Cenozoic is not my era, not my place. I mean, it's my place kind of literally, but it's not my place, you know? Well, 3 more sauropod males ready to go. We got a Kamara, and 1 big brother Brachiosaurus. Let's see if they are crowding yet.
This is the iconic high-browsing sauropod, feeding on nutritious leaves and branches way up in the trees.
True. Yep, it really is. You're right, Nigel. Very good. Okay, crowding almost there. So yeah, we're going to need to upgrade the pen a little bit more. In the meantime, though, Expedition underway. Coelodonta almost done. That is the woolly rhinoceros. We also need, of course, Pseudopachi and Credocristatus. Credo. I think it's Credocristatus. I'm kind of hamming it up as a bit, but I'm also not actually sure. The clearly inferior parasaur. So, you are not coastal. Right. That's a problem. So that's our first not coastal animal. That's going to have a special exhibit. So let's not deal with that quite yet. You are also not coastal, Mr. Nasudo, and you also not coastal. Temperate boreal. Wait, what the Ugru was, right? Temperate, coastal, yes. Coastal boreal on you. Wetland tropical on you. Coastal boreal, wetland tropical. Wetland tropical. Okay. So, I mean, maybe like a small exhibit. We could just put something in here. Maybe. Okay, let me cook. All right, I've started our new little exhibit. So let's get 2 paras and 2 Nasudos back here. We'll do a little mini exhibit for the 4 of these. And then we can, let's check the progress on the dig site too. It is cleared out. Alrighty then. Mammoth, specifically boreal. And then let's get these other males here out. 2 brackies, right? There they are. So their needs are good. Kamaras are probably crowded now. Kamaras being the ones that are actually picky. Where the fuck are the Kamaras? There's one. Not crowded somehow. Okay. Well, that's good. I'm glad. Park issues. Module inaccessible to guest. Viewing binoculars. Are you fucking for real? How? How is this inaccessible to guest? Is it elevated? I can't tell. No. Try to explain this one to me, video game. Does that work? Yes. I do not understand for the life of me the path system in this game, because sometimes shit has to be like right on the path, and other times it's fucking fine. Like this gap here, I think is smaller than the gap that was here before. Yeah, because this was like the tiniest goddamn gap. I don't know. I also somehow reset all the visitors back to the entryway, which was really funny. Staff welfare issue. I don't know what you want me to do about that, friend. Because I don't know. That's even actually a real mechanic. Alright, Nasudos 1 and 2. Release 1 and 2.
Wow! Look at the horns on that one. This must be Nasuta ceratops. A
Tropical or
ceratopsia
wetland.
best
They want some
identified
water.
by its large, cow-like features. This massive creature weighs approximately 1.5 tons. To put that into perspective, a mature Spanish fighting bull can weigh up to 0.7 tons. Imagine setting that loose on the streets of Pamplona in Spain.
Drop the size a little bit. Mix some different wetland stuff in here. Perfect. Okay, little mini Nasudo exhibit. They'll need some sort of feeder. Presumably we can just grab your standard regular ass plant feeder. But we could see if they like plant like a fruit, but I think ultimately it's like not really worth the effort, right? Probably not. And these guys were boreal. So these guys can actually go in with the mammoth, I guess. Which is going to be kind of actually funny, having the shaggy pachyrhino in with the mammoth and the mammals. Yeah. All right. I guess that'll be an exhibit. Okay. And then we'll have to build that because that don't exist yet. The Hell Creek exhibit is like done. So we can put it in like back here, I guess. We could just do this. Invalid placement. Why though? Can't go on the rocks? No. What a mystery. But why? I don't understand. Is that it? Still invalid. It's got to be like the elevation's weird. Yeah, it is kind of like coming down here in the corner. I don't know. Fuck it. Angle piece. Why not? Why does that not? You little shit. How dare you? Okay. Well, sure. Work logistics unfulfilled. Is there anything actually unfulfilled though? No, it seems like you're fine. Okay, so maybe this like rocky part can be the mammoth exhibit. That kind of makes some sense to me to do the rocks. I don't know. Let me cook it up. All right, more animals. Let's get a couple of mammoths out here. 1 and 2. Okay, that achievement does work. We got the Primigenius achievement. The trike one is maybe the only one that's bugged then. All right, 2 mammoth.
At last, the woolly mammoth, ruler of the Ice Age, then ruler of none. There's nothing quite like it on the planet today.
I mean,
majestic elephants are beautifully adapted for.
It's an elephant with a coat on. There's something like it on the planet.
Are small ears and a thick coat of fur. It's imperative we give them the best acclimation possible, or else we might have to give the herd a haircut.
All right, so you need a little bit of forest. There is still offending veg in here. Yes, I see it. I see the veg. Are we good, friend? No. See, this shit's annoying. I mean, it doesn't, like, there's some leeway on this, I guess, but, like, I compulsively like to get this shit perfect, and it's always a little tedious to figure out where the fucking issue lies. Like, strip this thing bare, almost, and then it's just Not quite there. Probably something like in the fence. Like I did a pretty good job here pushing that back to the fence line. I feel like it's gotta be this area. Let's just do that. Maybe we also have to let it like actually update a little bit or something. Still thinks it's bad. I don't know, dude. Yeah, like biome's bad. Fuck, man, how am I supposed to find the damn plants? What do you want me to fucking do, man? The system, this is probably the most frustrating system in this game. Is this like biome fucking system, because it never quite works out the way you would want it to. Like I can't even fucking click on shit right now. It's bad. Like, it looks to me like the exhibit should be good. Like, there's no reason it should be not optimal. There's nothing in here. Like, is there a fucking highlight thing? Tree removal. Remove all or selected vegetation. Yeah, but I don't want to remove everything. I want to remove the shit that's, like, not supposed to fucking be here. I'm gonna have to remove everything because it's not fucking... It doesn't work otherwise. This shit just doesn't fucking work. Yeah, this system needs a rework. This is just bad. Okay, yeah, tell me what I fucking deleted that made the difference, because I can't tell you. There was like a bush like over here outside the pen that was like counting against it or something. Shit's nuts. Okay, they really don't want forest. They're really not forest boys, apparently. So, I guess deleting all that made minimal difference to anything. I'm just trying to, like, have the forest be on the brown parts because it looks nice, but it's not gonna make any goddamn difference because they don't want any. Is there, how do you paint ground textures? Oh, here. I'm trying to, like, fucking blend it. What is this? Why is it... I don't understand what half of this is doing. Just doesn't do anything anymore. Huh? Okay. Now it's working. This looks like dog shit. This does not look great. It looks good on the rock parts. Like, Yeah, I don't know, man. This ain't blending very well. I don't know what to say. Well, we fucking tried to put some snow in there. That's about all that I'm gonna do with that, I think, because this does not work. Yeah, I don't know. Something about the way it blends too is just like really awkward. All right, well, whatever. Anyway, these two guys, Para,
Now that,
Cridocristatus.
my friend, is a beautiful dinosaur. Almost like a musical instrument, Parasaurolophus used their crest for long-distance communication. There's been simulations in the past that tried to reconstruct how they could have sounded, but nothing quite compares
Oh my god,
to the real
Discord, shut
thing.
the fuck up. Don't you know I'm streaming? It doesn't. It doesn't know. Crowding now very high. Kind of surprised, but I guess they're bigger than the Nasudos, so stop. Sir. Okay, well, we gotta fix this. Is that tree floating? Don't look at it. Don't look at it. If you don't look at it, it can't hurt you. Okay. A lot of unhandled logistics. Let's deal with this. Give me a keeper. Maybe we'll hire one more laborer too. Who cares? We got $1 billion trillion. Didn't even take out that many loans. We need food for the mammoth, which is presumably ground or fruit or whatever. Yeah, both. And an ice block thing. They want it. Okay. I don't trust the game because it crashed again, so save. I then put down a feeder. How about fruit and veg, I guess. That's fine. A little watering thing. They have a lake, but like we can, give them some other stuff. And then for animals, then so we've got that Monosaurus male that we're still working on for some reason. Pachyrhinosaurus, male, female. And Coelodonta, woolly rhino. Female, male, male, female, female, male. They're all just brown dudes. Just a bunch of different shades of brown. That's fine. And then, yeah, everything else is carnivores. We're at 3 stars. Guest needs are a little there, but it doesn't seem to be penalizing us. Maybe this isn't even a function. I mean, I'm not going to put down more because it'll fucking crash the game. I'll leave it for the next time I, like, build other stuff. This is so gross. That... Oh, that's like the where the lake used to be before I removed it because the terrain was all fucked up. But that doesn't actually affect the placement of that. Yeah, the textures repeat, like, way too much. Like, again, indie game, right? It's understandable that it's not perfect, but it'd be nice if it was. All right, other things to do here. So, what other animals might I want to add? I said that we never actually properly used Argentinosaurus and Dinochirus in these challenge modes, as far as I can tell. So we could look up those. Presumably Argent. I mean, we definitely used Argentina like way back in the day, but I guess we can dig up Argentinosaurus. And then maybe we just use the carnivores we have after that. We'll get those two in for fun, I suppose. And go with it. Alright, looks like our first rhino's coming in here, so I guess we can get him out. her out. I don't know. 1, woolly rhino. Yeah, that do be a rhino.
The woolly rhino, or Coelodonta, is a relative
Coelo-
to the modern-day
Coelo-
Sumatran rhino.
They didn't put an extra syllable in that. It should just be Coelodonta,
Mammoth,
right?
This rhino inhabited what is now called the Mammoth Steppe, a vast cold grassland that extended from Western Europe to the most remote corners of Siberia. By bringing this animal back to life, we honor that wonderfully diverse ecosystem, now lost to the ages.
Yeah, a lot of stuff here going unfulfilled. Are we running out of supplies? Don't look like we're running out of supplies. Yeah. What, inaccessible viewing binoculars? Seriously? Seriously, though. Seriously? Really? Do not get the system. Angle snap. Just do that, I guess. Align it with like the exact middle and then snap it to the nearby path, I guess, and call it a day. 11. You can't be serious, though. Okay, but the other one is fine? How would... They're both placed at the same... Oh, the fucking hillside. It's a thing. I see. I see the issue. I understand now why this did not work. Give me this. Level. Okay. And then smooth it off, maybe. Are we good? Ah, it's still fucking how? Bruh. What is it? What? Is it... Oh, because, like, the fucking path is there? Is that what it's doing? Like... Everything's a little suboptimal. Okay, are we getting this sorted? Maybe. Yeah, okay, because, like, you could definitely see there that it's, like, not... Oh, also the fence doesn't move. Which I kind of like, because it allows you to create some interesting ideas, potentially. But, some designs and stuff. That's what I meant by ideas. Like moats, things like that. That's kind of cool. Okay, well, see if we can fix this shit now. Maybe we can even run this down here. No. And I guess just to match what's already in there on the other one, we gotta do this. Please. Yes! Okay, only the donation box here is bad. How is it this don't... It's in the ground. Dude, why is it in the ground? What are you talking about? Oh, is it part of the other group? Oh, wait, it's part of that group. We do this, and then we do... Okay. Great, that's fixed. This one is... Wait, oh yeah, because this was raised. Sure. Double click, just you. That's not what I meant to do. Up, 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 but not that much up. Don't go above. There you go. We good? Great. We did it. Okay. Until next time. My God.